My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the first place?
Damn it! You were one of the first nanite agents to be forced into action by the Collective. You must have some memory, some knowledge of it that we can use.
You're asking a brain cell what the rest of the brain is thinking. Do you understand that? When you ripped me from the Fold, you ripped away almost everything I knew about it.
Ripped? Norman, are you saying you'd rather go back?
No! No. I do remember how it felt. All my own desires overruled by those of the One Mind. Nothing left. No Norman Osborn. No Green Goblin. Nothing. I want this thing destroyed. Perhaps more than even you two do. But all I can offer you to aid in that cause is myself.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. The similarities are significant, I agree. But in this case, the brainwashing occurs almost instantaneously after the victim is injected with nanites. I'm sorry. I must return to my work now.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned.
Somehow, the spot took out a whole battalion.
I wish I knew. They must have set up some major production facilities somewhere. And fast. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sorry. I've got some stuff to take care of. Later.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Many? No. But parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict.
We need to pull out. F-23's holding the center, but they're coming in from the flank.
A few escaped, but most did not. They must see us as the main obstacle to their growth. Once we are all absorbed, the rest of the world can be added at their relative leisure. I'm sorry. I must return to my work now.
What do you want? Hey, I didn't have control over my actions, which isn't to say I feel bad about them.
We can hold out for another day at most. Save the civilians first if we don't have to.
Not what I said. That Swanson guy was enjoying his job way too much. He had it coming. Let's just say it's good to be back down to just two voices in my head. Yeah, whatever. Just point me in those zombies' direction, and I'll tear them apart. So, let's do this again soon. Or, hey, better yet, let's not!
What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the foe. So glad to have your approval. It means so much to me. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying.
Somehow, the spot took out a whole battalion.
How magnanimous of you. I grow fatigued, if you'll excuse me.
Sure, why not?
Ah, it's you. That's a relative term, but I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last. You need my help to defeat the Fold. I only wish it didn't involve working anywhere near you. If you know what's good for you, you'll give me a wide berth. Ugh, when this is over, I'll happily blow you to smithereens.
Great, the webhead wants to talk.
We lost Hong Kong.
It may be a hand-me-down, Parker, but at least I had the good sense not to throw it away. Not as much as the ladies do. Seriously though, Parker, if they get me again, turn me into one of them. Promise me you'll kill me. Don't get used to it.
Hello, Ben. I can't say I wasn't concerned. but now I understand why you did it. At this point, my full attention is devoted to studying how the Fold's control network is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. I can't help but feel like this is all my fault. I have to solve this, Ben, or I'll die knowing I doomed humanity to becoming a race of mental slaves. Thanks, Ben. I hope you're right.